So yeah, I'm doing my own Nuzlocke. It's just that when I saw the comments on Jane's vid like, oh wow, that had so much emotion, I'm driven to tears, and just cripe like that, I was like, ho ho ho. So you think she can pack in more emotion than me, huh? Is that a challenge? So yeah, obviously, I'm just gonna have to show her who's boss with emotion. Right? You wanna see you sad? You wanna see you sad? Come on! Come on! So, my friends, let's bring in the first of our many Pokemon that we will catch. This one we didn't catch. It's our starter. It's Dirtpool, the Mudkip. He's the starter we picked to fend off that nasty Zigzagoon, defeat May, who had a Trico, and helped us catch our next one, Banebone, the Poochyena. And, well, that's the start of the team, so let's move on to the next one. Because right when we got to the next route, guess what we found? A Ralts. Yes, we caught ourselves a Ralts. Go team! And we help Wally catch a Ralts of his own, which, it's pretty crazy how we both find a Ralts on our first try. Are they really that rare? Anyways, we then caught Skyray, the Tailo, so we got Flying type and a Water type, so, that's that down. Then in the forest we caught our own Shroomish, which we named Pickle. Pickles are better than onions, Jaiden. You should know that. So now we got a team together. It was just in time to take on a Team Aqua baddie who was trying to take some papers from a guy who also was looking for Shroomish, which we beat him to, of course. We won, and he was beaten up badly. He was barely able to flee, but we let him go because we're nice. Then we went to Respiro to take on the first gym leader, Roxanne. She was a rock type user, and she led with two Geodudes, both my little Mudkip Dirtpool took out easily. Pickle was the guy I used for, taking out nose pass, and we really wanted to get a nosebleed out of this guy, so with Bullet Seed, he bulleted him till he, bled all the way out. Then it was done. We won. We got our first badge, the Stone Badge. Boom! That's how it's done! Though we didn't have time to celebrate, because once we got out of the gym, we saw another Team Aqua guy running off with some parts from the Devon Co., which is where that other scientist worked for. We went off to get him, but first we ended up catching a Whisper, which we named Muzzico. I don't even know why I called him that. I don't know, I just did. Once we caught him, we then took on the Aqua Grunt, and unfortunately, this is where the first death is. We right away sent him out for experience, but of course, his Poochyena killed him. I shouldn't be surprised. But I am of course sad, because, it's just a little Whisper. We just caught him. Why is it the Whisper always have to die before they can evolve? I'd like to see that. Just a chance to be much more than just, some target. How painful. At least then we managed to get the parts back along with a Wingull named Pico. He belonged to a sailor who was retired, so that apparently was enough to get him to come out of retirement so he could sail us off to Dewford, which we had to go anyway, even after the gym, because apparently Mr. Devon thanks people by turning them into us errand boys. I'm not an errand boy, but I'll just do this just so you can just leave me alone. Steven, sorry to bother you. You don't know me, but my name's Deltadrax, and I'm here to give you a letter from your dad. Oh, is that right? My apologies, he just likes doing this errand boy thing. I don't know why he even does it. It's just his thing. I hope you can learn to live with it. Well, I'm probably not gonna see him anytime soon, so, sure, whatever. But, can I go now? I've had a pretty rough day. Losing a Pokemon and all. Losing? Don't tell me that the Nuzlocke world has shifted back into place. Good thing I just gave up my place as champion. I would have hated to see any of my precious Pokemon dying. But you seem like you want to be champion, so here, take this special TM. You could use it. Thanks. So now, we went to take on the second gym leader, Brawly. He uses fighting types, so he led with a Machop, which, thanks to the Steel Wing TM that Steven gave us, we easily were able to take him out. And Dirtpool went for his Meta type, but it was kinda cheap way. He kept using Mud Slap to lower his accuracy because he does a 2-turn thing. But still, it worked. And, Claire took out his Makuhita, mostly because we managed to get her to a pretty high level. So we won our second badge, the Knuckle Badge. Yeah, that's how it's done. Fortunately, there was one last errand we had to do. We had to deliver a package to Slateport City, because apparently that's important. So we went there, but this is a pretty sad occasion coming up because, believe it or not, the first Pokemon we ever caught, Banebone. Guess what happens here? Well, we decided to go fishing for some fun, you know? It was to be a good, clean fun. It really was, but then we brought up a Tentacool. The power of its poison poisoned him so badly that our first Pokemon ever caught, Banebone, already has died. He died! Can you believe that? I mean, still, we managed to go get the parts delivered, but he died. Wow. That hurt. This is a sad occasion, I know, guys. I'm sorry that this had to be that way. I mean, he was a loner for the most of it, but seems like you all grew pretty close to him. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I mean, I don't know why, it just did. But look, I was careless. I was also careless with that Whismer, Muzzico. I'm not gonna be like that with the rest of you guys, alright? From this point on, I vow to be more careful. You'll get to live more life. I'm sorry I didn't get to do this. I'm sorry I didn't get to do this with them. I don't know what to do at all. But go on, I guess, so let's just go. Things will get better, I know it. And take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. And take it to the limit one more time. Yar, them Delta Dracs thinking he can do what he wants, trying to disturb the peace of my team. I won't have it. We're coming for him. Even if that lousy Team Magma gets him first, I want him gone.